incubator.
You can see her again later. They're set to rest.
I wish you'd stop nagging, getting here with me. Let's have another look. She's like Thumbelina.
Small but perfectly formed.
Yeah. Wasn't supposed to happen like this.
We just take it an hour at a time, yeah? Our little Hope is holding her own.
All those little miracles pinned up on that wall.
Some proper little bruises up there. I doubt as tiny and as frail as our daughter.
Our daughter. It's the loveliest thing I've ever heard. Or said.
Come on, you need to sleep. Our daughter needs us rested and strong.
Yes, doctor.
We're a family now.
I think she bled to death.
Oh, Mother.
Poor Tyrone.
Yeah.
Poor baby. What's Tyrone done to deserve this? He's as honest as the day's long.
Yeah.
Still not got over losing Jack.
Oh. Let's fetch the girls, checking the B&B. We don't know when the electric's going to be back on.
She was only 26.
Was she?
Those blue eyes, always twinkling. I couldn't see her properly, but I held her hand till...
I bet that comforted her.
Do you think so?
I bet she knew you was there.
Oh, she did. We talked.
She was conscious.
I did most of it. I told her about you, the girls, the milestones of being a parent.
Oh, you kept her distracted. Biggest favour you could have done her.
She was so young. So pretty. Did you think she was pretty?
I suppose. I'll let her sling a few things in Old Orley. We shouldn't be in here.
Oh, don't try and sober me up. I prefer life through beer goggles.
I noticed.
Oh, come on, Leanne. Everything's better after a big glass of red. Sorrow, joy, new order at the factory. Thank Crunchy it's Friday. I will drink to anything, me. What's the word, Mrs. Barlow? Mrs. Barlow. What do you think of it so far?
Rubbish.
Yeah, rubbish. Everything's a bit random and pointless, isn't it?
You're really culpable about Peter, aren't you?
I've even prayed for him. Prayed for a God I don't even believe and he'll pull through. Don't tell him I've hit the bottle. I'll do his best disappointed face, it kills me.
You're Carl.
1-0 to Miss Marple. Oh, sorry. Mrs. Marple. He's been trying to keep me off the sauce.
So why would he pretend you're some bloke?
I don't know. I asked him not to broadcast it, I suppose.
Oh, and that includes me? Why lie? If it's all so innocent, why lie?
It's a fair cop, innit? Yeah, I mean, we've been having a steamy affair fueled by PG tips and ginger nuts. You honestly think we've been carrying on?
Will you?
No. Unfortunately.
I didn't go for Claire. One for me.
Well, that's okay. You loved him.
Did. And I used to tell him all the time. It was the quickest way to wind him up. I'd just say, oh, I love you, Ash. And he'd go all rampant hetero on me. But he was a teddy bear, really.
Did you talk to him? In the morgue?
I told Claire and Audrey that I'd left my mobile in there. And I went in and I thanked him for being a gentleman, for giving me a job fresh out of the young offenders unit.
And you were grateful, babe.
kissed his forehead. And I told him I loved him. And I told him that I'd keep an eye on his boys.
I thought you were in hospital.
Hardly a scratch on me.
What's the news of Peter?
I took him into surgery when I left. It doesn't look good.
Oh, Ken and Deirdre. And Leanne, of course.
Deathbed wedding, I believe.
Yes. Look at your shop.
Well, Rita's still blissfully unaware. She was meeting a friend in town.
And now she's gone completely off the radar.
A friend cancelled on her. I saw her about 6 o'clock. She was going back to the flat. Said she'd been blown out.
No.
So, Rita's still in there. She's been in there all this time. I'm lying somewhere under all that rubble. I know what you're doing. Please, please, look. Quickly, get your diggers and the cabin. Rita's in there. Leave me alone. No, please, my friend is in there. She could be dying. Rita, look, they're coming to get you out. No, sometimes you pretend you can't, but you bloody well listen this time. They're coming to get you.
Come on,
lads, we've got to get in there.
I packed some stuff for Sian as well.
If she hadn't been walking out in Tyrone, she'd still be alive.
Maybe.
She was on her way to a new life. Set up home with the baby's father, maybe. The real father.
Who knows?
People give up on marriages too easily. I mean, look at us. We've clocked up a lot of miles.
You're not kidding.
This time last year, I thought I was a goner.
You've done brilliantly.
Doctors have done brilliantly. I've just been lucky. I've just responded well to treatment.
Thank God.
That's some twisted honey trap. You pretend you've got a drink problem and he comes running.
He was there for me. He gets it.
We're supposed to be mates.
Nothing happened, all right?
Define nothing.
I humiliated myself. Nicely, if you must know. He said he was tempted, but he was in love with you. Poor beggar. You don't deserve him.
That's why he kept pushing me towards Nick. All that I married the wrong man stuff he kept whispering in my ear.
I did. So have you.
I love Peter.
And you love Nick?
I chose Peter.
Oh, dip, 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 my blue ship. You didn't choose Peter, Leanne. You married him for his expiry date.
You don't know anything about our relationship.
I know he's been faithful to you and you haven't returned the favour.
I bet you were just caning it to get his attention.
Oh, don't judge me by your standards, love.
The number of times I've confided in you.
Yeah, lucky you me.
I thought you were looking out for me being a mate.
Excuse me, have I blown the whistle on you and Nick? No. Because I couldn't hurt Peter like that. I think too much of him.
He left me the night the bar opened because Carl sent out an SOS.
Why are you trying to shift focus onto me? I haven't had an affair, nor has Peter.
I am not having an affair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Sailing on the water like a cup and saucer. Hey, with the deathbed wedding, Leanne, gotta hand it to you, that was genius. What are you gonna do? Sell the book his palm Simon off onto Ken and Deirdre?
You what?
Oh, yeah, she's good. You know what? If he does croak it, you best try and look devastated for at least a couple of weeks before you and Tilsley sail off into the sunset. And you, after all those paying customers, it'll probably be a relief to find the real thing, won't it? You're drunk.
He's gonna kneel down, so in the funeral.
Where is he now?
Gone back to the hospital.
Want to see the baby?
Yeah.
He wanted to know if Molly had said anything. Any dying words.
Yeah?
I couldn't even give him a crumb of comfort. I wanted to say, yeah,
She said she was sorry. She'd made a terrible mistake and she was on her way back to you when it happened, but that's just a fairy tale. Nobody gets a happy ending in real life.
What's I?
Do you think I should have lied?
I don't know.
What would you have told him?
I don't know, Sal. I don't know anything anymore except us. It's only us make any sense.
And the girls?
Goes without saying.
What about your son?
Hey?
Your son! The son you fathered, you and Molly. You and your best friend's wife!
And we'll be back in Weatherfield in half an hour.